Hey, it's Sam from Backstage Audio, and in today's video, I'm going to be installing this box. Now, if you're wondering what the contents of this box are, it is actually designed for the Rokit Krk subwoofer, and especially the Rokit Krk S8.4 subwoofer. In case you were still wondering what it is, this is actually a subwoofer grill. So let's go and check it out, and let's see how we install it on this beautiful subwoofer. Alrighty, so here is the grill. I'm gonna do a quick unboxing to see what it's like, what it looks like. And also, just so you know, this grill comes with a gasket as well. Okay, and if you're wondering which subwoofer I'm actually going to be installing it is going to be this one here. It's the Krk 8.4. It's the S8.4 subwoofer. Now, what is the 8? It's actually the diameter of the subwoofer. Okay, so that's the gasket right there. So what you see outside, this section over here, that's where it's going to be installed. So it forms as a grill, and you have to remove the gasket first. There aren't any videos. Maybe, well, I did come across a couple of videos on YouTube, but I was expecting a lot more. But so there are just a couple of videos on YouTube that show you how to install it. So don't want to damage this beautiful piece of art. So I'm gonna have to be very careful while I'm doing the installation. Anyway, let's take a look at the grill and gasket that's inside this box. Okay, so let's take a look. Just making sure there's nothing inside of it. Perfect. Goes away. And this is what we're left with. Very good quality. It's a very good quality grill. Wow. Feels nice and steady. And this section here, I was a bit concerned. It's not very sharp. Yeah, it's not going to cut your finger or anything of a sort. So it's nicely manufactured. You know, they have made sure that it's not going to damage either your speaker or your fingers. Look, I can actually run my thumb on it. Yeah, it's not sharp to the touch whatsoever. And these slots here is where it's going to embed once I remove the gasket from the speaker. It's like a little rubber gasket. Okay, so what I have with me is this tweezer, and I have to remove the gasket from the speaker. So I'm gonna be really careful. I'm gonna zoom in actually so you guys can see. So the gasket is right here where the tweezer is, right? It just forms a little circle over here, and I'm gonna have to pull this off. Okay. Let's try taking it out. Carefully, like you have to be so careful with this. Let me try starting. Actually, this will be a good starting point, but I can see it with the torch. Yep, as you can see. Yeah, so that's how it comes out. That's the gasket. And then just carefully just remove it from here. Okay, so that has been pulled out like so. Now it's time to install this grill. Okay, and I'm gonna need both hands, so let me see if I can actually just place it on my camera. And they also mentioned to be very careful with don't push it in if it's not going in. You know, just be very careful. Okay, so I'm gonna do Oh yeah, so smooth. So that's gone in. Just make sure it's nice and snug. No pressure. Don't apply too much pressure. So this side looks good. As you can see, it fits nice and snug. Okay, just be as careful as possible. Okay, now look what it looks like. It's beautiful, folks. Check that out. I won't have to be concerned about kicking it with my foot while it's under the desk. And it's safe and sound. No pun intended. I hope you found that video useful. In case you're using one of the subwoofers from the Krk Rokit range, then this is the grill to purchase. It works really well. I've read reviews of it that you know how necessary it is, just in case you don't want to bump an expensive subwoofer with your knee or your foot and damage that, right? So this grill is absolutely essential. In case you haven't got yours, I got mine from Dale Pro Audio, or you can just order it online. And this is Sav signing off, and make sure you subscribe to his channel, Backstage Audio.